noticeably low.
Idiot. Oh, everybody should jump off.
Heck. Had I repaired after we left yesterday, or last week. I don't know. It just popped up when I... Yeah, that's entirely my bad.
But
Right.
Oh, I was looking at my...
Yeah, Doug, can you go northeast or northwest? Yeah.
I was looking for food.
Right into it here?
We can.
Tank Dan?
Tank dead. There wasn't even...
Sorry. I saw the fire cast and then remembered what that meant.
I don't remember everything, anyway.
So stack up behind the boss for Blizzard. When you see the first puddles appear, move out. When the second puddles appear, move back in. Fire is spread. It targets DPS first and then support.
And you have to be fully topped off for White Hole.
Yep, and White Wind is just healer content. Or White Hole, rather.
Yep.
User content. What do I got this level? Decent amount of stuff.
Oh, I think it was in that. Yep.
Spread. And everybody in to get healed.
Oh, did I get abs?
Nope.
Oh, myself.
Alright, we're watching the roots. We're going to beta. We're rotating to the left. Make sure you're in. Rotate towards C.
Hey, go across.
Away from the boss. Okay, just don't move. Wait until Pyretic is gone. Okay. Get towards the boss. Knock back if you want to, otherwise you're going to get locked all the way. And then we have to be healed up again. Alright, I'm bringing him back to the middle for Black Hole. Go to your clock spots. If you're support, go out. If you're DPS, stay in. Your clock spot is A, Abs.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, I was... Thought I could get out of the way in time.
He's at walking my clock.
Wait for the fire before you go to the stack.
Do not play chicken with the black holes.
Alright, time to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot I was DPS last time too. I was like, I've never gotten tethered to a black hole before.
At 10% gear.
I can only repair some of them, so it's not that useful.
I can repair everything,
Actually-
I think.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Right click on fill then.
You can repair these, I believe.
Repair. Thank you.
Yeah, so the general black hole strategy is supports are going to go out to their clock spots and they're going to constantly be rotating around to the left or clockwise. The DPS tries to stay more inwards, but is spread out for the fires, and they need to avoid all of the black holes, including the ones that are tethered to the supports.
Okay. I'm still blind on this, so I'm just trying to figure it out as we
Yeah, you're good. The strategy I'm describing might not even be optimal. It's just what my blind group used. Everybody stack up on boss. Except for Abs, he can chill.
Alright. You sure you don't want the next?
Fire. Come in for heals. Alright, we're watching for the vines. We're going to be rotating to our right. So to 1. Make sure you get as on the edge as you can. Get away from the boss. Okay, don't move. Wait until Pyretic is finished. Now you can move up knockback if you want to for uptime. Otherwise, get as close to him as possible. And then we gotta heal white.
Was nowhere near that.
It's
Thank
you.
they hit you before you actually touch them.
I die.
Maybe we might need to each get a heal out in the center before we go out for black holes.
Ideally,
Yeah.
you do, yeah. It does set everybody's health lower though at the start of black hole, so
Yeah. If it's just setting health, then it might not eat the
you gotta
shield
swap
for
during the
burning.
cast for that, Abs.
Okay.
I can also invuln it, but I can only do that once.
Got it. Yeah, I'll swap the cast.
Alright, I think we've seen all that part before.
Yeah, this is just a repeat of the previous mechanic.
I hope you get airtime.
Thank you. It's the running jump. That's some hidden strat.
Food. You weren't, 'cause I wasn't. That's why we weren't doing great, obviously. Yummy.
Yep, that was it. That was my bad.
I got it.
Good.
Yeah.
Spread for fire. Back in for heals. Watch the vines. We're going to be starting at 3 and going to the right towards 2. Everybody on the
Oh, wait.
edge.
Yep, that's okay.
Away from the boss.
Oh yeah, it was healer's right.
Be
wasn't it? That's my
moving, be
bad.
moving, be moving. Pop knockback. I was definitely moving, but whatever.
Got everybody but myself.
Get ready for clocks.
Oh. I was in the wrong spot, I think, Key.
It's fine. I was trying to run away from you.
We had to get everybody up, I think, anyways, for the fire.
I'm just gonna jump so I don't get frozen.
Bullet kill.
So DPS, if you're gonna go all the way out to the edge to your clock spot, you need to be constantly rotating clockwise.
Oh, that was my bad. I was on the wrong side. I went left, so right.
But otherwise, you can stay in the middle. Just don't touch any of the black holes. And don't go towards anybody else.
That makes sense.
Yeah, for the spread markers, we just needed to spread better. That's all.
Spread. Going to 3, we're rotating to the right towards 2.
Damn it.
Stay away from the boss. Yep.
Oh.
Knockback or get close. Get healed up.
Sorry, Key.
It's fine. I got a vet. She's not stoned.
Yeah.
Ready? And mitigate to some degree. There's someone in my clock spot. Cool. I'll go over here. Please rotate. Into the stack.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that a not enough stacked issue?
It needs to be at least the healer plus 4 people. Need at least 5 people.
I think I've got some downtime here to slow res.
Swap, swap, swap.
I did.
Oh, you swapped too early. We're fucked.
Oh no.
It's swapped during the cast of, not during the cast of dual cast.
Not so fast. Okay.
Alright, we're doing this again. We're going to Alpha, and we're rotating to the right towards Delta.
Yay, good.
And then this is going to be totally random, so good luck. It's not totally random. It's just 1 DPS will get something that they wouldn't normally get.
Good job, guys.
Alright, make sure you're moving, even though we're dead, and then get right up on him, because you probably don't have knockback if you already used it.
I don't know where my button is. There it is.
And now we died a white hole, so now we can just jump off, because it's faster.
I like that I die, or that you die before you hit the black screen. I say bottom, but there is no bottom.
Okay, so for the for flare, tanks go across. Who goes right? Who keeps going?
Going to the right should be healer. Left will be DPS.
Left is DPS, yeah.
Right? Wait, so healers keep going? DPS double back?
I think it's just
there's no
right and
doubling.
left.
There's no doubling back. It's just right and left, or clockwise and counterclockwise. It
Okay.
doesn't matter where the head is. It doesn't matter which way we went before. You're always going to go in the same direction.
Okay. So it was. So remind me which one is left, which one's right?
It doesn't matter. Just pick.
Right is counterclockwise.
No. He means so. We'll
Yeah.
just do
Which
healer
roll?
left and DPS right.
Um,
Unless you guys are used to the opposite way, then we can do the opposite way. I don't care.
Whatever we were doing before. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't know either.
That
I just
worked
know the
for
tank
me.
strat, and I let the other people figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do DPS right, healer left. That's fine.
okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Other quick notes, which I'll just do them while we're pulling. You can immediately move after the knockback with the stick, and everybody will still be in the stack. And when you're rotating, if you rotate towards the edge, then movement spots.
Ouch.
Oh, I didn't get punished for greed.
Spread. And in the middle for heal. Watch the vines. We're going to beta, and we're going to our right towards alpha.
The other right. I took the marker with me.
Move away from the boss just in case. Yep, it's thunder. Pop knockback.
Oh,
Make note of your clock spot. Everybody get healed up. And I'm dead. Because I wasn't healed enough. And the boss hit me.
Oops. Walked into a black hole.
Marker go up.
So if someone is dead, then someone gets 2 fire markers.
Right.
let's see. I'll go for key first, which I think means Abs might need to invuln something soon.
Yeah, he has to invuln the tank buster here.
Key, can you save yourself?
I'm trying.
Oh no!
I don't have as many OGCDs as I'm used to.
Alpha to Delta, which is to the right.
That's so rude. I just stood up and then it whacked me off.
Away from the boss. It's Blizzard, so just keep moving and go ahead and get up towards them if you want to, because you're going to need to for knockback. Oh, I got it just perfectly. Up.
No matter that time to run.
Except this time it has, move him to the middle, please. Ah, well, too late. Alright, so clocks again. This time we're going to get flares. Everybody who is on the outside, that should only be support, needs to be constantly moving, because there's also ice going off. Just keep moving. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. As long as we keep going, we'll be spread enough apart. Cool. And now we need to get healed up for White Hole. Good luck.
I'll test physics. Didn't do much.
Did I get you, Bo?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, I see. I tried.
This is going to be a problem because you're about to get tank busted and I can't. Actually, I can save you. Just don't be standing on us. I'm going to go stand way over here so nobody else gets blasted. Alright, cool. Meteor. It's just going to be in the middle.
Is that enrage?
Yeah, it's enrage.
Yep.
We're not even close. But I didn't
That's
expect
fine.
to be with
We
all
saw
the
more.
deaths.
Yeah. Boink. That juicy 999999.
So yeah, basically just don't die and then it'll be fine.
Try harder.
Easy.
Does anybody have any questions about any of the mechanics?
I think I get most of them.
If you remember to knockback resist, knockback immune early on the first vacuum wave, then you will have it again for the second vacuum wave.
Yeah, if you
Right.
do it,
Otherwise, you'll have to run it.
I timed it about when, I think the perfect timing is basically right when the cast finishes for the previous mechanic, so fire, blizzard, or lightning.
I see.
That should make it so that it lasts, or that it lasts just long enough for vacuum wave, and that you get it back just soon enough for the next one. Otherwise, just god time your gap closer.
Yeah. About that. Felt targeted. God, stop putting blizzards on me.
But I want you to suffer.
Let's know. Red.
Watch the vines. We're going Charlie left to Delta. Move away from the boss. Yep.
I got it.
Thunder, stay away, stay away. Get to the boss.
Immune.
And then
Think about black hole positioning. Can you stay in the middle for so we can
Yeah.
throw our heals first?
everybody, make sure you avoid the black holes. DPS, make sure you're spread. And then support, just rotate clockwise.
Go.
I can't. There's one in front of
Fine.
me.
Don't go into the stack until after the fire goes off. Nice. Get healed up for white hole. Do you want to do the swap or do you want me to inbone?
I'll do the swap.
Okay. So yeah, swap now. And make sure you mitigate. I'm going to go ahead and reprisal this.
Thank you for the idle.
Now we're doing vines again. It's alpha, and we're going to the right to delta. Get away from the boss. It's fire, don't move. You can now move. I hope you have knockback, otherwise you need to be like literally near the boss and you still might not make it. Oh, just barely.
Yeah.
For some of us.
My knockback didn't go off. I pressed it, but it was too late.
Yeah, you gotta use it
And
sooner.
I lost it, but it still didn't work.
Got Rano.
You know. Or wait, it's enraged
Tapped
anyway.
up.
And that's black hole, too.
Right? Oh. Or toast.
It's gonna, yeah.
Good luck.
Alright, support, make sure you're constantly rotating.
Oh yeah, there's
going,
no
keep going,
food, so-
keep going.
Okay. Yeah, we're alive.
Now
But,
now we'll
we
die.
Nah, we got it. We got it.
LB, DPS LB if you want, just for fun.
Eh. Guys are never seen animation before.
And then mitigate meteor.
And
Close-ish.
3%, right?
Me too.
Yeah.
Alright. See ya.
I still got hit by the meteor and then fell off.
pretty good.
You're getting there.
I just have to use the arms earlier on the first one, since it just came off to cool down a little bit too late in the second one.
Yeah,
I'll
it,
try
it
to call
didn't.
it out.
The other thing that's very important is whenever you're spreading or in the main group, you want to be as close to the edge as possible because the boss spawns on somebody randomly, and so if he's on the actual edge, then we won't have the issue that we had with that last one where it was unless you were literally like almost directly under him in the center, then you were going to get knocked off anyway.
That's good to know. I didn't know that.
Because yeah, his knockback is very long, which is why we try to get him on the edge.
Ninja has Shukuchi as an extra panic button if you mess up the knockback, but it's pretty hard to time.
Yeah, the timing
buffer
is
the TP.
the timing on using any sort of gap closer is a little bit tricky.
That was a fat finger on my end. Sorry, guys.
Spread fire. Get healed up for white hole. Delta left to alpha. Basically stand on the vine. Make sure you're as on the edge as possible. Away from the boss. Okay, we can go towards him, just make sure you're moving.
Knockback.
Oh, I didn't got time my gap close. No, but it looks cool.
It
Orient
does.
yourself to the black hole.
Where's north? Found it.
Heal up. Avoid the black holes. Or just walk right into it, that works too.
Maybe.
Life.
Wait for the fire, get in the stack, that it's really far away. Oh.
Yeah, you can just assume we'll bring it in center.
Oh, I should have healed myself.
I'll take it.
I got Rano.
Swap.
Yep.
Mitigate meteor.
I don't have it.
How did I survive?
It's gonna be Delta left to Alpha. Get away from the boss. You can move towards the boss. That's totally fine. Knockback if you have it. Otherwise, be right up under the boss. Let's go. Get healed up. Pull the boss back to the middle after the white hole cast. Get to your spots. DPS, make sure you stay in because you're going to block me otherwise with ice. Oh.
Alright.
DPS can go out if you have the flare. Not towards the
can't
rest
find
of
a
the
spot.
flares, though.
Yep.
Yeah, you could have come towards me. Hard to make the call in the heat of the moment, but it would have been okay.
You're going to have to invuln this, probably.
Okay.
You've got time, but make sure you're not standing on us, please. Invuln it. I don't feel like swapping.
I did.
DPS LB.
Yeah, DPS LB when you get a chance.
No actions, Reno.
Thank you.
Everybody go ham. 1%.
I'm not
No.
sure. Wait, I think we got it.
No.
Cool. Smells like Prog.
Yeah, we got it.
Just not you.
See you.
Checkpoint, right?
Yeah.
Spoiler.
He's fine.
Man, what an easy boss. Went from 60 to 0.1.
I don't remember this at all.
Everybody look north.
My God.
I bet cage resets.
She's a wall boss now.
Oh.
Get ready to die.
Always ready.
I guessed. What's that?
It's healer content.
Arrow 3.
Arrow.
Oh man, it looks like that's a tank buster.
Oh.
Oh crap. How do you do this again?
Oh.
And then I got hit by the thunder.
Yeah, and then...
94.
An event.
Oh god, here we go. Alright.
Well, it's very, very
I'm
flashy.
Bye.
Oh.
Man, I had like 6 debuffs on my bar all at once.
But yes, we do get a checkpoint, so welcome to
Oh.
modern raids.
Oh, fancy. Okay.
Got 82 minutes of this before we have to remember the first one again.
All right, so for the mechanics that we saw, Almagest is just a raid wide. Arrow is a tank buster, Arrow 3, and then the Delta attack is all 3 elements in sequence. So it's going to be ice, then lightning, then fire. So there is a tank swap during that.
Ah, okay.
And it's kind of tricky to time, so... Although if I let you be main tank, then I'll be timing it.
Okay. Either way. And then what was the,
Grand Cross Alpha.
Grand Cross Alpha. I'm not even going to explain that at this point.
Alright.
Some starting points are, it will give everyone hysteria. You can't do anything about that, so try not to fall off the edge.
Yeah, so if you can think of a something that you could do to keep your character from running off the edge. Otherwise,
in the middle.
Otherwise, there's a whole bunch of other debuffs that go out too, but you'd have to read them to figure out what they do. Some of them you
Yeah.
might recognize.
Alright, let's do it again.
I'm going to mitigate this. Tank Buster.
Don't be on the tank.
It doesn't cleave.
Oh,
Oh,
We all have a dot.
no. That's not what the problem is.
oh.
It's a dual tank boss, so I have to keep my stance on.
Yeah.
For you, okay.
So just pull with Vogue.
Okay.
And things, they're very fun. Healer content. Everybody step. Alright, so generally, yeah, we should probably set up spread spot. Get to the middle.
Oh, I've got Alec in field. This is shit.
Read
What?
your debuffs. Read your debuffs.
Off balance, text up. Okay, okay. Didn't get around to reading the second one.
I didn't kill anybody.
This is like
Oh,
Alexander
that was a red and blue
Sephiroth.
half.
Well,
So I see sort of like a Sephiroth, red,
Yeah.
green, orange
yeah, I
field,
got
side of the
this.
field.
Abs, can you make the timer a little bit longer? I can do all my setup in 6 seconds, but it's a little bit awkward.
Yeah, yeah. What do you want, 9?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
16 is standard.
Well,
Not that anybody in the group needs 16, but
It's like, that's a long time.
Come on down.
there are at higher levels you need it for certain
Wow.
jobs.
I think at this level, actually, Dancer might want that long.
Yeah, I think Dancer just pretty much wants it.
Stack up. There's no positionals in this guy, by the way.
I was just trying to get out of the front.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that works, I guess. Okay, we need to establish like spread positions for that because people are just gonna keep overlapping.
Yeah. Melee should prefer to go in towards the boss so they can keep hitting it.
One melee is gonna have to sacrifice because
I will just dash. I'll do try dancer dash to get away from everybody when that stuff goes off, because I've just been doing a normal walk for now.
actually I guess that's not true. I can
Yeah,
sacrifice. I just can't go super far away because I need to be able to voke during the cast.
There should be enough space for 4 in melee, right? Like,
Well, but the problem is there's puddles and there's the lightning,
Oh.
and people can't be near either of the tanks for lightning.
Okay, I'll let you guys work out the spacing.
I have been running out, so I can keep doing that. It's fine.
I'll just
I
dash
been
out.
Going towards 1.
I have that bound to left mouse button, so it's pretty easy to get away.
I've been moving out towards
I just-
4/D.
So yeah, what I've done in the past is one of the melees goes towards 1, the main tank just goes north to A, and then the off tank goes over towards 4. While voking.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
We're going to 4.
Main
I guess
tank
in
goes
that
to
case-
A.
Roger.
Since Yvette doesn't have any range options, you should probably take the 1 spot and I'll just sack.
Oh, that is true. I don't have any range options.
I mean, the other option is both melees can keep 1 and 4 for uptime, and then I can just move away because I'm a tank. I don't need uptime. I mean, I do, but like it doesn't actually matter. It matters less. You guys will do more damage than I would.
Yeah, in general, it's good to try to pick strategies that let the melee DPS do more DPS. It'll help us in case, like when we get towards enrage.
Bill 1, Yvette 4. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. One happened to be my original clock spot, so that is nice.
I was going to 4, so yes, that does work.
All right, in that case, I'm gonna go south towards the middle.
I'll go
Same.
towards 2.
Healers can just go BD, like our original clock spots.
Yeah.
And then yeah, if you haven't figured it out, this entire part is pretty much just constant heal checks. So good luck.
The heal checks are more fun on midnight level.
Oh, for sure.
Is there any reason why I shouldn't stack with the party?
No, you're fine to stack at this point. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Habit.
Oh, that's okay. I was like, how did I die? I didn't. Is there enough space if I go between 4 and A?
Yeah, you should probably. That's right.
We can read.
Yes.
There's probably enough space, but
Oh,
Then
yeah.
you
I don't.
go
I don't
4.
need the uptime.
Did you?
I
did
bet you could
vote
fit-
for that one or no? I feel like I've been killed by thunder each time.
I voked. Are you mitigating the thunder?
Yeah. I
Let
mean,
me
I could
check.
mitigate harder.
What are you
I thought
mitigating
I-
with?
Rampart along with Sheltron. So 15 and 20.
Yeah, so that's total like. I forget how much. It's 30-ish. Maybe you could do Sentinel, Sheltron, or something instead. But let me
Yeah.
check what you got hit by. You got hit by 3 blizzards. That's why you died.
Ah, alright.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll hurt.
Yeah. So
I believe I can stand on the center without pulling. Nope.
no, you can't.
Happens.
Ideally, everybody should be at like max melee outside his hitbox.
Oh,
That'll
there's a
work.
lot of damage unmitigated.
Yep.
Yeah. Q, I bet we could fit you at max melee directly south if Abs goes all the way up to the north.
We'd have to start the puddles somewhere else though,
Oh,
because the ice puddles are what.
right.
But it's fine. I can take downtime. Like again, my damage doesn't actually matter as much. My vote
Yep.
didn't go off. I'm sorry. That was actually my fault.
Looked like a lot of blizzards on my end again.
Middle. Check your
Alright, what do we got
debuffs.
What the hell is that?
Strabata exploded. Okay, so I will explode. Ah. Okay, I see. I get that now.
Oh, okay. Did it?
Not that though, I don't get that.
Oh, our second.
It's the opposite color.
Yeah, it looks like opposite color.
I'm being double attacked.
So it is opposite, is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
Yeah, like 90% sure it's your opposite color.
All right. So has everybody at least seen what all the debuffs were?
No.
Nope. I had a bomb that
You had a
made
bomb.
a 6-sided die above my head, and then it eventually launched me in the air.
What
I
were
had
you
another
doing
one
when
that-
it launched you in the air?
I think moving.
Okay.
I had one that doing damage would cause a knockback.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There's
I
two
think-
elegant fields that go out.
Yep. Everybody knows what Allegan Field is, right?
I do not.
Okay,
Oh.
so for those who have done coils, you'll know what Allegan Field is. But if you don't remember, Allegan Field is a thing where you don't want to take damage because at the end of the Allegan Field thing, you explode for the amount of damage that you took times a bunch.
AKA, you're my VIP.
believe it was T8.
Yeah, it's T8.
Yeah. So that person, the person who has Elegant Field, needs chunky shields, and they want to not take unnecessary damage. Like if they mess up a mechanic, like because there's half the party takes extra damage from purple and half the party takes extra damage from blue, right? The black and white anti-lights. If the Elegant Field person messes it up, it's just game over.
Yeah, because it'll immediately explode.
I mean, should I just cover the elegant shield guy? Or gal?
Yeah, well, it could be you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll cover myself then.
But there's still some more things that need to be understood. So,
Alright.
Yeah.
and I won't tell you unless you're just really struggling to figure it out.
Reading is hard.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you have to stay spread-ish
Yeah.
because it's double ice, double fire to the middle for everyone who's still alive.
Does turning on walk help me at all? Okay, it does not.
Yeah, you have absolutely no control over where you walk.
Any movement?
Right,
Okay.
right. That's not bad. Okay.
I'm trying to read what the
Yeah, there's
thing
not
is.
quite enough time.
We can take a screenshot next time, maybe.
The bomb was moving when it ends, will launch you in the air, I think.
Rude.
I mean, don't stand in the middle then.
Your tether still wasn't stretched all the way.
Uh.
I mean, that's fair. That's Square Enix's fault then.
Good about that.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Sweet. I was too busy watching
LB3.
Safe spot.
Tank Buster.
Good luck.
Only 24k.
That's only like 3 times my health pool.
Are you wearing armor?
Sorry, twice my health pool. I didn't see how much health I actually had.
Oh, by the way, I don't know how to do it, but there's a way to like pull up debuffs with the.
Really?
I also didn't mitigate that because I'm a terrible person. Make sure you stay spread for fire. Get healed up. Unless you like running off the edge.
Alright, reading.
Take a
That's enough.
screenshot.
He's
That's
at
enough,
3.
I don't know what this is. I'm dead, doesn't matter.
Oh, I got launched anyway.
Have to invuln that one, or did you?
I'm just invulning for Prog's sake. I stood in the flares. Dumb.
Exit flares. Good times. Ooh. Ooh, are we gonna see the next thing? Yep. Welcome to Grand Cross Delta. Now I can. Oh,
Now you can die. I have
Yeah.
Beyond Death.
Beyond
I have
Death.
Off Balance.
Non-death
Yeah,
boundaries
off-
can be life be achieved.
Dark.
Attacks suffered will result in knockback.
Okay. So, are you trying to get hit by the wrong side if you have that?
Yeah, it sounds like you have to die for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just died and I'm not dead. So now I'm dead.
I took screenshots of all the mechanics in case if people want to read it.
Sure.
Let's see.
Yeah, I was reading them off of people's bodies while I was dead.
Yes, that's how I read most of them.
Alright, so we already talked about the one that's like a gray person getting knocked away, which is off balance. Attack suffered will result in knockback. So that means when you take an attack, right, you get
Right.
knockback. Beyond death, only beyond death's boundaries can life be achieved. But that was only on the second Grand Cross. What else we got? White wound, taking extra damage from white anti-light. Black wound, taking extra damage from black anti-light.
Okay, so one off.
Acceleration bomb. An acceleration trigger explosive is affixed to the body. Any movement when the effect wears off will result in detonation. And Elegant Field we already talked about. Magic Field is converting damage taken into an explosion, which will trigger when the effect ends, or you are KO'd. I think that's it.
Is some of the Elegant Field, or like the damage you'll take with Elegant Field, unavoidable? Because I noticed it lasted longer than like the two beams, so I would have to take damage there no matter what.
The two beams, like the thing at the end.
Yeah.
Or the
So
The white and black
the
anti-light.
black-
the
Oh,
the,
yes, yes.
the white and
You do
black
have-
anti-light does not do any damage if you do it correctly.
Oh, okay. I see.
But
I
the
think
the
it's
first
supposed to do it.
initial beam does do damage. And that
Which
damage
is where
is
your
in fact
friendly sage comes from.
that is in fact unavoidable. Although I will say there is something else that you're still missing.
Yeah, good call.
Rookie come in a bit for heals. Oh, he's maybe AFK.
Uh-oh.
That was a pretty quick timer.
Back.
No
No,
worries.
you left.
I got hit by fire and blizzard.
Ow.
No, my heal didn't go to you.
Yeah, so fire is still the same order. Support.
What is it?
I didn't move.
Okay, yeah, so the dice made sense.
Fine, I won't
It-
stay in the snare this time.
Okay, I'll invuln.
Well, I
It's
am.
called it's called double attack. That's all I'm telling you.
I got it. So you'll get punched twice. That?
Oops.
Yeah.
I got abs.
bad side.
Grand Cross Delta. Forked Lightning and Cursed Shriek.
Oh god.
Okay. Oh,
Wait.
oh shit.
Oh.
There's a beam in the middle, by the way.
Yeah, I got at least 90 yards on that one.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because bleed.
Ah, Pepsis almost saved the day.
So I just naturally went to stack, but I probably had the thing that makes me get knocked back when I take damage, which is why I got launched. So I shouldn't have stacked in that case.
For the Grand Cross Delta?
Don't
Yeah.
worry about that one yet. Let's get the first one down.
Okay.
And again, there is still something you guys are missing.
Tank swap.
It's not a tank swap. I'll tell you that.
Alright. Other than that, it's up to you guys.
Stay spread. Okay. Everybody in the middle. Alright, I'm Allegan Field.
Oh man.
I keep
forgetting
that.
Check your color.
I want blue? Oh, no, opposite.
Abs down.
Do you know why you died, Abs?
I had the knock.
Get out of the middle, please.
I'm sorry.
I mean, unless you want to die.
Not today. Preferably on Monday when I have to go back to work.
If you're wondering why it's like
Aw, I died. Well, that's okay.
I've got abs.
I put my toe in the thing.
Grand Cross Delta.
Okay.
The Beyond Death. Oh!
Okay, well I...
Raid wide with bleed.
Oh, I forgot I needed
Say
to die.
goodnight.
Man, I had compressed water, cursed shriek, and a stack marker.
Compressed water is the stack marker.
Yeah, compressed water is the stack.
Oh,
But you had a
Oh yeah,
sheet.
that's right. Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
so in case you haven't noticed, all your favorite mechanics are back.
Yes.
I feel like in his beam telegraph thing, there was like 3 circles on one side and 1 on the other, but I might not have been paying close enough attention to that.
Which beam?
Wait, say it again?
The first one, the one before the black and white anti-light.
Yeah, just say again what you said
Oh,
before that.
I thought I saw like on the left side there were like 3 circles forming like a triangle that were connected. On the other side there was just like 1 circle that was not connected to anything. But I also was looking really fast, so I might have just missed something.
I think it hits the whole arena.
It does.
You already said it's unavoidable.
But I was wondering if like one side might do less damage than the other.
It's an interesting idea.
Ooh.
That don't read into that. That doesn't mean anything. I'm not joking. Like, it actually doesn't mean anything. Stay spread. Ooh.
Mm.
I got him.
Into the middle.
Mm. Oh. Hmm.
Yeah, I already knew I failed that mechanic. It's being lazy.
Oh, I went to that. So.
Ah, yeah,
Get it right.
I stood right.
Maybe.
I've got Bill.
You can get under the bus. It's
Goodbye, Rano.
Good spot.
No, it didn't. Oh, it somehow snapshotted abs. All right,
Oh.
I'll take it.
I got a debuff.
Middle is unsafe. On me.
Followed by everyone's favorite mechanics.
But at least you can see all the debuffs this time, because everybody's alive.
Got it.
Agility. Oh, but not like that.
No. Finally.
Tank Buster.
Oh, the dot.
The good old Earthshakers.
Oh, on the outside. Yeah, on the outside. Remember that one?
And Vacuum Wave.
No knockback if you don't get hit though. Noted. But I assume you die if you get hit anyway.
I mean, I health there.
Wrong place
Light, dark.
Oh no!
Alright, goodbye, guys.
Why are you following me? Middle is unsafe.
Collect data.
Meteor. This meteor.
Oh.
Or?
You 8 people's worth of damage now.
Oh, uh-oh. It's the
Black
blue
and
and the
Blue and purple.
B. Hey!
Don't worry, I got this.
They're here.
And he was casting Charybdis.
Was he?
He was.
Uh,
Continuous healer content.
Woo!
Good
Again.
stuff.
again.
Man, I'm getting no crit shields.
Better one in a second, but I put a screenshot in the screenshots channel that has all the debuffs.
That sounds very nice.
Stay spread. Stay spread. Okay.
I got Reno.
You know, I actually don't even remember what the real strat is for this part.
Oh.
I didn't
Sorry.
know.
Really?
Vote? Yeah?
No. Okay, I got in it, but you didn't mitigate. Neither of us did. It's a shared tank buster with knockback.
Got it.
Oh, don't put an X player right underneath me. It's rude.
Okay, stand
Middle is
aside.
unsafe. The Exaflare is coming for you.
Nope. That was unlucky res.
Oh, who's getting busted?
Uh-oh.
Phil. Bye.
Bye.
That's
Reno. You.
I tried.
I have to die.
Ah.
Okay.
Aw, not dying like that, though. Dying like that will not do the trick.
Oh, I forgot to die. So for the first Grand Cross, I had the. What did I have? I just had normal stuff. Like I had like the thing where you get knocked away when you take damage, and I stood close to the boss, and then I just instantly died.
Yeah, I did that once too. When I stood under him, it killed me. But I stood further away the next time, and it was fine.
Yeah, I had the one where you knock back if you take damage, so I got close to him. Then I had one where you'll get knocked back if you do anything at the end, so I just like put my weapon, and that dealt with it. The question I have is that I have said before with Gavel that I hate role-playing debuffs, you know, the ones that don't actually have any information, but just say, you know, the eyes of the beast cause your brow to sweat or something like that. I want like +5 vulnerability to eyes or something like that. So, I don't know what the hell that does, and I would like an explainer, or else I'm just going to have to go to a video, because I keep getting that one, and I don't know what to do.
Every single mechanic tells you exactly what it does. Everybody has figured
but
that
this
out.
thing's written like a damn
I know.
poem.
Hold on. Every single mechanic tells you exactly what it does. Everybody in this group has already figured out exactly what all of those debuffs do. There is still something that you guys are missing about the first Grand Cross. You guys are on the right track, though. And if you want, I can just tell you guys what it is, but...
I would like to still try to figure it out. I have noticed that he teleports to a random side of the arena, right? And that seems to be different each time. I don't know if that has any relation to why we take more damage.
Well, what did you say you were doing when you took more damage?
I was like right under him, and that's when he killed me.
Okay.
And then the next time I stood like a little bit further away, and it did like half my HP, but it didn't kill me anymore. So is it just as easy? I don't know. It could just be as easy as don't stand under him, but I feel like it might be more than that.
Oh, I was gonna say, Haru, we can explain any of the debuffs that don't make sense, because we did talk through them.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was just a little bit too far.
My opener.
There is no opener, there is only suffering.
I got a bunny when I was trying to set up my
Oh,
trick
no.
attack.
Oh god!
Oh,
Yeah.
that was me. That was me. I always forgot.
I guess that's an option.
Send it.
So Haru, let's talk the debuffs. Which one were you asking about?
It's the one that's written by Edgar Allan Poe and doesn't have any actual information on how to counter it.
That's awesome.
Which one is that?
Only beyond death can life be truly experienced, or something like that. It's like some real fortune cookie
Oh.
stuff.
Yeah, so you have to die.
Yeah, you have to die to live. That's it.
Really?
You have to
Yep.
take-
So
you have
jump
to
off
take
the
enough
edge?
damage.
That won't
that's
work.
Like the dying like that does not work.
Okay.
You have to,
You
take
just
a lot
have to
of
take
damage.
damage equivalent to something that would drop you below 1.
Falling off the edge permanently kills you.
You're in space forever.
And then yeah, we can talk about the all the other debuffs in that part when you guys figure out the first one. Remember to stay spread.
I got it. Yeah, but for that, I guess we have to figure out how to separate from each other. If you go in towards the boss, it'll help.
Yeah, if you go in towards the middle, you should be fine.
Okay.
Oh, I walked to sleep. Oops.
Getting key. I think this is go to the middle.
Mitigate.
I did. It just didn't count, I guess. Oh, did it get hard enough?
The
Middle is
inside.
bed.
How do I res Ebs? Okay,
I can swift cast it.
I got
Hands up. You both
Okay.
did.
That's fine.
Beyond death. Oh, wait. Don't stack. Kill me! No, they're all.
Oh, not like that! You also fall off.
I got pushed, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I get beyond death, I get knocked back out of the ring, killed, and I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm supposed to do there.
I've done that one right once.
My guess.
If you guys don't do the
I think that one is just if you get the thing that knocks you back, you can't stand in the stack thing.
But who's going to stand in the stack thing? Because people also have lightning.
I mean, I assume that by having beyond death, I should stand on the stack, because it's probably going to be a lot of damage. But there's also an eyeball thing on it, over
So-
the person. So I look
so
away
here-
from that person to the side. Hope for the best.
So here's all the stuff we're getting. We're getting the one where if you take damage, you get knocked back. We're getting a stack marker, which is compressed water. We're getting 2 cursed shrieks, which you have to look away from. We're getting multiple lightnings, which can't be near anybody else, because if they are, then they shock them, and then they take damage, and or probably die. And then he will always do one of the beam moves or the light dark move.
So
I guess
I'm
in
going to
that
guess.
case-
Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna guess that beyond death should go to a lightning person at the edge, positioning themselves that they won't fall off the knockback. They'll just get sent to the other side. That's just my thought.
So
I think the lightning gives you paralysis.
Yes.
if it hits you and you're not the person
I
with
had-
it, yes.
I had paralysis and got hit by lightning.
And there are 2 lightning markers. One has Beyond
Easiest-
Death and one has Curse Streak.
Easiest way to die when you need to is to stand in the beam.
That's what I've been doing.
So we have two lightnings, and then the rest of the people all have knockback.
I see.
And from the first phase, we can note
knockback
that we
is-
need at least
yeah.
5 people in the stack to live the stack.
The knockback is not actually that strong, so as long as the stack person is like, I guess somewhere near an edge, then the people who are getting knocked back should be able to stand in a way that they will not get pushed all the way off.
The knockback person also has a curse streak on them.
So we could do the knockback at B, or I guess the stack at B, and then knockback would go towards the center. Both lightnings at 3 and 4, right? Would that work? I didn't really see how big the lightning explosions were.
They're
They're not very big.
It's like from the center of C to like where Bo is jumping.
Okay.
They're not that big, but they're large enough to where you can't be in the stack.
Right.
Yeah, so you were saying you want the stack at B, and then we have the lightnings go out to like 3 and 4, and we can do that.
Yeah, and then like the people that have the knockback in the stack, they would go right through the middle of the lightnings towards D.
I see.
Do we need to Venn diagram the lightnings with the guy that has to die?
I mean, there's still the beam mechanic that goes off afterward, and the death timer has like 15 seconds on it.
I think we decided it's preferable not to die to the lightning because then you'll have paralysis.
Well, you also need to be in the stack, so you can't be in the lightning
Mm-hmm.
because it goes off at the same time.
Well, yeah, I mean, Abs had the idea of Venn diagramming the person so that some people are in the stack and in the lightning, which I think would work actually. But then, yeah, you'll get the paralysis.
Alright.
So Yvette pointed out, there's the beam mechanic afterwards. Like the boss is going to do some kind of blast at everybody, and you can just deliberately fail that if you need to die for Beyond Death for Edgar Allan Poe.
It's very Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan
Park,
Poe.
park the tree, nevermore.
Yes.
So in the first phase, I think I saw some people dying to the knockback phase, but I lived again. I still can't figure out what was different. I always go to his right side because there's 1 bubble there and 3 bubbles on his left. And that seems to always work, but I don't know if that's actually the reason why I'm living.
I put a
Good data.
zoomed-in picture of all of the debuffs for the second Grand Cross in the screenshots channel.
Okay.
Everybody gets exactly 3.
Well, it's always 2, right? Because he might not actually do the anti-light.
Sure. Actually, I think he might give you the debuff I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe you're right.
Alright, so I'm trying to go over the pictures now. So looking at the picture that Q just posted, on Abs, what do I have a 4?
That's lightning.
That's the acceleration bomb. It's
No,
the one where you
that's
can't
lightning.
move it. Oh,
That threw me off.
you're right.
Yeah,
That's
acceleration
fork
bomb,
lightning, yeah.
the 6s on the DPS at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
And then what I have as a 3, that's the Shriek.
Yeah,
Okay. Bo has condensed water as 5.
that's the stack, and he
Yeah.
also has a shriek, so you have to stack but not look at him.
And then what does he have for 13? What are all the 13s?
That's the
So the
Beyond
one-
Death.
The one that
Okay.
looks like someone getting pushed is the knockback one, and the other one's Beyond Death.
Oh yeah, they both have 13. Okay. I mean, although buffs. Or wait, what is I don't know what other people play. So what is for DF for 24? Is that just a hit thing?
That's just weakness from Res.
You know, for Ricky, that's a.
You
that's
also
a proc
have
for
one.
Dancer.
Oh yeah, the 24 is the dancer feather thing.
Oh, never mind. I'm reading the wrong thing. But the
Yeah,
debuffs
I
are the
mean-
one that point an arrow down. The buffs are the one that point an arrow up.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, I was just curious.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Oh, I forgot you could look at that.
I've literally never noticed that. That's okay.
Yeah, it looks like they put the debuffs in the front always.
Definitely.
yeah, they do.
Okay.
Okay, so
I
what's
guess-
what's the plan?
The one thing about our plan is that if we're looking away from the person we're stacking on, but a lightning person's also behind us, then it'll be like you probably can look in a certain direction, it'll be fine, but it might be easier to try to coordinate it so that it's easier to look away from both.
I mean, the lightning's not
Do you-
that big.
Do you guys know how gaze mechanics work in general?
Feels pretty new. We should just talk through it.
So, generally speaking, right, you need to look away from them, but looking away basically just means that you need to not be looking angled towards them. So, for example, if there was a gaze on 2 and 3 right now, I could look south to look away from them, or I could look north and look through them, and that counts as looking away from them.
In fact, you can get away with looking at about the angle that I'm doing, and what Bo's doing.
Yeah.
And you still won't be considered looking at 3. Your sight is a 90-degree cone, so 45 degrees to either side.
Okay. So in that case, our original plan of like the stack at B and then the 2 lightnings at 3 and 4 would work, but we'd have to be careful that you look at the lightning person who has beyond death instead of looking at the lightning person who's shriek.
I mean, the lightning's not that big. Is is there a reason why we're not having lightning? Okay, if we have to stack at D, if we put the lightnings at 1 and 2.
I
That
think
could
that'll
work too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we could just do that instead.
Because then you'd have way more area to not look. Or rather, I guess to look at versus the...
And then I guess, just to be like super clear, we're just saying like 1B2 right now, but we would probably position the stack actually at the boss, right? So it's not like always run to B, it's just under the boss.
I forget if the boss is even there during this part.
I think he was.
He's still there.
Because
Okay.
when I
If you look at my
thought that,
first picture, you can
stacked,
see
I
him
was
still there.
hitting him. Yeah.
Oh, you can still hit the boss at that point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I missed the first round of stack because I was too busy hitting.
I see. Okay, yeah, so then we're gonna say stack is at A, or wherever the boss is. And then lightnings are at 1 and 4, right? Where like the
Yep.
next marker's over on either side. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just
I think it's a good plan.
stack right under him. Yeah. Okay.
Or come on, just stack but don't move after it goes off.
Oh my god, a crit shield.
Ooh.
This is the pull, guys.
Man, the timing is so dumb. Blizzard.
Yeah, this is where you guys will have to learn to deal with Final Fantasy's server delay. It's like a solid second.
Oops.
Pressing
That's
Phil.
Phil.
I'm
Okay.
in the wrong place.
Moving to the middle.
Hero 3, I think. Remember the plan.
Woo!
What?
Stay in the middle.
You needed
Oh,
to
I
die.
forgot to die.
Yep.
I forgot.
I said stay in the
to
middle.
Abs up.
Getting Haru. Oh, am I gonna die? These stupid ticks.
No.
I got you.
Getting a vet. Oh,
Earth Shakers.
Yeah, I still guess. I
I was
get
gonna say, you'll
Rado.
probably die to that though.
Never mind. Got both.
I was trying to heal Q.
Yeah. I should be able to hard res here, right? Ain't doing nothing. I'll get that X flare out of my feet.
Guess we're almost at an LB3.
Middle is safe.
Look at us corpse dragging our way.
That is so dumb. I was still floating from resing and I got killed.
Isn't that the worst? The absolute worst.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ears.
Deck.
Well, the good news
Oh, it's this
is
kind of weird.
nobody has a color.
And you guys have more people than last time.
Yeah, you might need to LB.
2 meteors? Or 3 meteors? You can lift 3 meteors. So, I noticed something during Grand Cross Delta, but I'm not sure it happened in Grand Cross Alpha. There's like a... Like, if you look in the skybox, there's like a massive beam that goes from like one side to the other. I think in that case it went from like B to D. I don't know if that matters at all. That might just be a visual thing.
Was the boss? Did you notice where the boss was?
He was like perpendicular to where that thing was going.
Hmm.
I mean, that if that is the you took less damage when you were farther away, that could be that line. But you're talking about that was Grand Cross Delta. versus-
Yeah, I didn't pay attention if it happens in Alpha or not, so I will try to pay attention this time.
More data.
I'll also note that Haruki took the most damage during Grand Cross Alpha last time.
Haruki, what are you doing?
We don't know.
He didn't do anything wrong. I'm just pointing it out.
What could it be?
That was it. No. Don't hit the boss, because that would be a plot twist.
It is not don't hit the boss because the boss is
Downtime
not
mechanics in
predictable.
my fantasy game?
Fuck, man, these blizzards, damn. Abs up.
Yeah, there. If you look behind us right now, do you see there's like a beam happening?
Where?
It
Yeah,
was
there's, like, a
during
black-
the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still going on right now.
Colors.
I wasn't paying attention to my debuffs.
Oh, did you notice how I took aggro there?
Yes, I did notice that. No.
It's not because I do more damage than you.
Stay out of middle.
Oh, come on. I was trying to, like, be on the edge. It was too close. Thank you.
Greedy.
Man, TBN is so good. Alright, here we go.
Alright. But the beam thing is happening again. Do you see on A there's black,
Yeah.
on C white?
I do.
I gotta be in here.
Well,
Oh, I didn't die somehow. No, I didn't get out of it in time.
Reflexes weren't fast enough to not be in that.
No, don't help against me. No. I did notice the background animation. It doesn't have anything to do with the mechanic.
Okay,
But
it's just there.
There to distract you.
Yes.
to put it a different way, they're not going to introduce anything crazy that you haven't already seen before. Like, there might be a mechanic that you haven't seen before, but like indicators and how to do things are going to be fairly similar to the design language they've already used in fights that you've already done.
Okay. Well, that means very little to me, but maybe to other people that will help.
Obvious telegraph. I'm not seeing it either.
Reach back into your coil and Alexander mechanics.
But yes, there are a lot of coils and Alexander mechanics in this fight. So if you can think of any mechanics from that and how those are indicated, it's probably going to be similar.
I think it'll be
I've-
hard to guess.
Yeah, I haven't been looking at him, but he's not doing the big fist thing from before, right? Where he swipes across. I forgot who was doing that. That was Sephiroth.
No, he's not doing the fist charge up.
All right. Neat.
Oh,
Ooh, sorry, Bo.
You're good. That was actually where I needed to be because we were getting fires.
Everybody in the middle.
Oh, we've got 3 Algon fields.
did he dodge somehow?
Oh, like auto attacked and got hit with a death bomb. I was on the wrong side. That was my bad.
I got it.
Oh, I didn't keep my gap closer, so I could be cool. Oh well.
Out of the middle unless you need it.
Oh.
No.
I was gonna tell you, but I wanted to watch you guys play it.
Fair.
Here we go.
Hi.
Outside is unsafe if you need to die.
Oh, didn't make it out in time.
Hitting abs?
No tanks. Abs up.
Getting Reno. Then.
Oh no!
A lot of ticks.
That unmitigated
He
element.
turned around.
I'll survive
Did he
this.
crit her ass?
Yeah.
Reno's out here doing his best, and I just watch you
Oh.
launch yourself off the edge.
No, I was left at the boss turning around.
Oh.
So quick note, right? We have to die to mechanics, but we still have knockback. So when we take damage, we're gonna go flying across the arena. And if we get knocked away from the boss and we're on that side of the arena, when the beam hits us, it's gonna knock us off.
Yeah, if you're
closing back
as
in.
in if you're
That's why
all
I
the
was
way in the
knocked in.
north, you're actually to the north of the boss. So he's gonna send you north. He's gonna knock you back north.
Knockback is relative to the source of the damage, not relative to where you're looking or anything like that.
So it's like it's really hard, but like, how do I explain this? Basically, the center of the boss is not actually at the edge of the platform. It's kind of inwards. So just make sure you get knocked back to the south. Don't get knocked back to the north of the boss.
Well, no, you're missing what I'm saying.
Oh.
So
yeah.
let's say the boss is on A and the mechanic goes off, right? We do this. The stack people go in. The people that have the knockback and that need to die are in the stack. They all look away properly. They get knocked back to C, right? Then he's going to be doing a mechanic that we need to die to, like a beam, right? If we get hit by that beam and we're south, he's still north, so we're going to get knocked back off the edge and we're dead.
Yeah, I feel like I couldn't tell if popping sprint to run back towards him would be fast enough. The first time it happened, I realized too late, but I got like halfway towards him before I got pushed off. So I don't know if you can just make it back to him if you're thinking about it.
Or we could change the strat.
How much time do we have to before the beam goes off?
We have 22. We gotta redo it.
No, he was asking about the beam. Not very long.
Like time between the knockback, the first knockback and the beam knockback, right?
It's pretty short.
So the other strat could be, we would lose uptime, I guess, but we could just invert the setup so everyone goes to C instead of A, and then... Wait, no, you said it's not from the source of damage, so actually that wouldn't work.
No. It is relative to the source of damage.
Oh, okay. So then that would push all the C people to A, and then he'd push us back to C.
Mm-hmm.
So we do that, just mirror our old strat.
But 1-4-10, right?
What was that?
What was
Reno?
that?
The two lightning they can stay by the boss. That's fun.
I can't understand a word you're saying.
The two guys with fourth lightning can stay by the boss. That'd be fun.
Keeping the lightnings near the boss.
Yeah, because they don't get the knockback, do they?
But we need to be able to look away from one of them.
Hmm.
I think it would be like possible, but then you'd have to think really hard about which one has the cursed voice. Well, I guess there is an indicator on them, but
So we just want to move the stack from under boss to opposite boss,
Sounds good to me.
and then the lightning guys or thunder guys, whatever, those will be. So at present, because the boss is at A, stack's at C, and lightning would be at what is that, 3 and 2?
Yeah.
Do we want to have a dedicated direction that the cursed voice lightning always goes to, so that the other one can go the opposite direction? So they don't go the same direction?
oh, I see.
Sure. If you're running towards the stack and you have cursed voice and lightning, you're gonna go left. Uh-oh, Key. Oh, he's back.
So you're saying the cursed voice and forked lightning person
Goes left.
is going counterclockwise. Okay. And then the forked lightning, not cursed voice person goes clockwise up the stack.
Sure. Yes. Clear as mud.
Yep, I still haven't figured out the
put it in
first part.
Me neither.
I took 0 damage from the first part because T.
Oh, that was bad.
Apple.
Middle.
Oh, I just realized that. No. Silly. I didn't update my my gear set.
Oh, the pickle wave comes out.
Colors.
I was not moving. Ugh.
What is the like green sparkly thing that shoots out during that?
That's
Abs up.
that's Elegant Field exploding.
Okay.
Oh shoot, I was supposed to get Reno first. Okay, you're getting him.
Yeah, got him on you.
I'll get Haru.
That side is not safe, by the way.
Liar.
I mean, it's kind of safe, but it's not as safe as it could be, you know?
It does get pretty dicey sometimes, I remember that.
Start running.
Okay.
I didn't move fast enough.
Uh,
Good luck.
I didn't die. I did the mechanic right.
Not the worst.
Oh, it hurts!
There's a lot of
It
bleed.
hurts! Ah, the dog! It's so spicy!
We can mitigate that, right?
Kind of.
The bleed, yeah.
Yeah, because it takes every 3 seconds for like half my health.
Well, during Alpha, I saw a big wave. Did that have anything to do with the mechanics?
No.
Okay.
Abs, do you have a... I'm trying to figure out for like our... We overlap on our fires at the beginning during Delta attack.
Yep.
Is there a different direction you can go? You probably had to run back because of the ice, right?
Yep.
Okay, I also did. Yeah, it's fine. I can adjust. I will just run back into the ice after it goes off, or like as it's going off.
Okay.
Let's say since we only got 15 minutes, so we like pull as much as we can, learn as much.
Sorry, not the Alpha, the flooded out rather. There's a wave.
Ooh.
Oh no, I thought I was safe. But my foot. If only I had longer toenails, I wouldn't have fallen off.
Was that also a white hole? Did I not? Did I? Did we have to be topped off for that?
Nope.
Okay.
Goodbye. I couldn't do
Yeah,
enough
we
auto
can
attack.
start over. Get our value for the rest of our lockout before we get to do phase 1 again.
You want to stack? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yep, stack.
Unless there's something you want to learn right here.
Just how far this fall is.
Yeah, standing around watching lone survivors fight is probably a bad idea.
It's really good when you're trying to learn about the next mechanic, but we already know these.
Or at least we've seen them.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Too slow.
Yeah, it helps if you try to anticipate it a little because of the delay.
Yeah.
Middle.
Sorry, Yvette, couldn't keep you up. I'll get Yvette.
And Phil.
Where are you going?
Let's
So
try not to-
far. It was fine. Start running. Make sure you look away. Wrong color to die. Wrong color to die.
Oh, I was right.
Oops.
I should say same color, not wrong color. But I definitely died. I'm not taking that. I must have been in both.
It hurts. It hurts so much. Oh, my MP, goodbye.
Earth Shakers. Earth Shakers.
Oh, it's gonna be rude if I get hit by that. Oh man!
No!
I just realized.
Yeah, it happens. Working on Haru. I think it's meteors after this, right? Oh.
Middle
Yeah,
is unsafe. Now it's
Now I think
meteors.
it's meteor.
We got it, guys. We got it.
Make note of your color.
Alright, just beat the DPS check.
No, I'll just tank LB through it.
Oh.
No.
No, no.
Here we go.
My summoner
See,
LB
it totally
died.
works.
It went through hallowed ground.
Yeah, that's hacks.
Again.
Good again, a million times again. Quotes from Bandcamp.
Well, I'm looking forward to like constantly get lockouts and like get to this part again. Although I do now understand why the 2-hour fight, right?
Yep.
Oh, I did that move in time.
Yeah, I looked away for a second, and that's when all the blizzards went off.
Yeah, that's a hard fight thing also that they put the mechanics when you
Just-
want to be thinking about damage.
Just bail.
Yeah, you can just start over.
Yeah, because we
Oh.
died to Delta attack what way we normally
Oh.
wouldn't.
So
It's just a
all
bad
of my
pull.
gear just broke.
I can maybe repair.
We could probably just back out then, because we're.
Up to you guys. Remember, we have to do phase 1 again.
Yep.
I have
we-
Weaver and I don't know like how much I can repair stuff. I don't know.
I have
Sorry,
everything
Phil.
at 80, which I don't know if it's high enough.
Yeah, I think that's good enough for everything. Yeah.
There's all my help.
Anticipate. Oh,
There you go.
Yeah. Oh.
that was actually.
I got Bo.
something else. You're good.
We can finally. What I do?
That's strange.
Reno,
My
can you
gear
help?
just broke.
Slow res.
Oh, shit.
Oh. No.
You hit snapshot at someone
Man.
else.
We just ran off.
The arena is also unsafe.
Make sure you look away. In if you want to die, out if you want to live.
Feet just hit the ground.
Raid wa- coming up.
Mitigate, please, save, please.
Have any? His wings, he remembered.
I've been using them.
It hurts.
I'm about to die.
Oh. Yeah, you're fine.
I'll just invul him.
Thanks.
Earth
Oh, yes,
Shaker.
really brutal.
I mean, the tanks
Yeah.
just need to alternate mitigations for the raid whites.
Yeah, and for every Almagest, if we can get like Addle, probably even Faint.
Yeah, I will put mine on the second one next time.
We seem to be okay in the first one so far.
Oh, here's where we die.
Yep.
So, even though we haven't gotten that far, we should probably get positions for the light and dark.
Yeah, we can talk about it. I mean, I think basically it's just like there's a stack and there's 2 flares, right? So there's not too many different strats we can come up with.
It'd be crazy if it followed something that we've seen before.
It's almost like phase 1, right?
Okay, we'll just give you chunky shields. See if that helps.
Wow.
No, I was gonna say. Tried.
How did you die just then?
I have a 2,000 maximum health.
Oh.
Broken gear.
Oh,
I don't understand how people's gear breaks.
we keep dying.
Yep.
Oh my god. I got Venn diagrammed hard there. Colors.
Yikes.
Yeah, that hurt.
Always does.
Running time.
Run. Make sure to look away. Outside to die, middle to live. Abs, you're dead.
Job.
Am I?
Yeah, because you didn't die.
Yeah.
And I can't mitigate this, unfortunately.
Heads up.
It's on the top 2, or actually, I'm not sure what it does when one of the tanks is not.
They grab a bow.
Bo shouldn't have been number 2 in aggro, though.
I know that this boss likes to reset aggro like after every something. I don't like maybe every
Grand
death or
Cross.
something?
Every Grand Cross, it resets aggro. That's what I was trying to
that
clue
could be
Abs
why.
in on earlier without telling him.
Got it.
Oh.
I feel clued in.
Alright, get ready for the stack and the spread. You got a flare, get away.
Oh, it's me!
Or just stand on us and kill us, that works too. Middle
not
is
bad.
safe.
I even jumped to see if I had it.
Alright, we might as well jump, because we can't do Meteor. Granted, we only have a minute 50 left.
Flare people have to adjust, not stack people, because I just stood with the flare person because I didn't realize the stack had run away. So,
Well, I mean, we should just do the same thing as part 1, right? So if you're DP, well, I guess you could have a flare, or you could have one on both DPS.
I'll post the footage after, and then you can evaluate.
Because otherwise, if it's the same thing as phase 1, then we should just still do DPS right, tank far, and then healer left.
Well, the thing is that in phase 1 it was 3 meteors and then the party has nothing. But here it's 2 meteors.
No, it's 3.
The,
Yeah, it's 3. We just didn't have people alive the last time, when it was 2.
oh,
Okay. You want to back out? Or still 1 net pull?
I think we just back out probably.